Hey, it's Mike here from the SEO Pub, and I'm going to share with you today a Google Sheet that I made, which lets you sort high-ranking search queries that maybe aren't getting the click-through rate you want. Lets you sort those and find those really easy, so you can take a look at them, maybe make some changes to title tags, or do whatever you need to do to improve their click-through rate. So inside Search Console, what you're going to do is go to Search Results and pick a time frame that you want. For this one, I'm just going to do the last 28 days, but you can pick whatever time frame you want. And then you're going to export the results. And you're going to export them into Google Sheets. Now, this has all the data that you need and everything you need here to do this, but it's not formatted all that great and it is not sorted. So what I made for you is a Google Sheet that will do this. And all you have to do is copy everything. So select everything, copy it, and you're going to go into the sheet. And there's two tabs here. You're going to use the second tab. Make sure your cursor is on cell A1 and copy everything that you just exported. So go back to the first tab here and it will import everything, has it formatted a little better so that it's a little easier to read. And there's also a position filter set up. If you click on this, you'll see it is sorting between position 1 and 5 is what it's set up for. You just have to select that, hit OK, and it will do the sort. And then I have this set up in this box here. You can put whatever click-through rate you want. And every click-through rate below that will get highlighted. So if I select, let's say 20% here, anything that's below 20% now gets highlighted. And what that does is it lets me take a look here at this search query, what the click-through rate is based on its position, and I can make a determination quickly if that's something I need to take a look at more closely, and maybe there's something that's underperforming and I can do something about that. You can switch this click-through rate to whatever you want. If you just want to look at ones below 15%, if you want to look at everything, if you want to look at everything below 35%, change it whatever you want, and it will automatically highlight those terms. You can also play around with this position tab, the position filter. So right now it's set between 1 and 5, but if you want to look at just, let's say, keywords that are between 1 and kind of 2, so I'll put 2.5. And now I want to sort for anything that's less than 35%. I can take a look and I can see some keywords here that are, this would be one I'd want to take a look at. Why is this between 1 and 2 and only getting about a 15% click-through rate? Maybe, and sometimes, just to be clear on your click-through rates, sometimes there are reasons why a keyword would rank highly and have a poor click-through rate. Maybe it's just not a good match for the search intent, and based on the title tag, people are seeing that, and that's perfectly fine. But there might be some cases where, like, this might be one that I want to take a closer look at, where it's ranking almost number one, actually both of these, and it's getting click-through rates less than 10%. Could be a case where there's a featured snippet above the first position that answers the question, and that's why the click-through rate's low. Or there could be something wrong with the title tag I have in that page that is making people not interested in clicking on it, and they're going to the next result. So that's what this sheet does. If you want to make a copy for yourself, just go up here, File, and select Make a Copy, and that will give you a copy. Again, all you have to do, and you can reuse this, you can delete these out and it clears the sheet. You just export your data into a Google Sheet, copy everything, come over to the sheet I made for you, go to the second tab where it says Import Data, make sure your cursor is on A1, copy it in, and then go back to the first tab and it will copy everything over for you. All right, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.